The 2026 Halloween party lineup includes the first significant entertainment overhaul in years. But the primary risk this season isn't missing a specific show. It comes down to a complete misunderstanding of how the ticket itself works. On August 7th, Magic Kingdom launched the first of 38 select event nights for the season. Access requires a separate premium ticket purchase. A standard day pass to Magic Kingdom will not get you through the gates once the sun goes down. You are trading a significant portion of your budget for exclusive access to rare characters and shorter lines. But if you walk in without a specific plan, you effectively forfeit the very efficiency you paid for. The easiest way to waste your money happens before the party even begins, driven by a consistent misunderstanding of the daily schedule. This timeline shows a regular day overlapping the event. While the party starts at 7 p.m., your ticket lets you in at 4 p.m., creating a critical 3-hour window. Guests mistakenly aim to arrive right at 7 p.m. If you show up at 7, you are already behind. You are walking straight into peak crowds, and you will find an instant backlog of people who have already formed lines for the exclusive character meet and greets. The correct approach is to treat that 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. window as your crucial staging time. This lets you position yourself deep in the park before the exclusive offerings even begin. Extracting actual value from this premium ticket means trading a casual, spontaneous evening for strict timeline adherence. To see how timeline pressure applies, we must look at the 2026 editions. The biggest shift happens in Tomorrowland. Disney has introduced Stitch's Masquerade Mashup at the Rocket Tower Plaza stage. This is an ever-changing costume swap dance party hosted by Stitch, Lilo, and Angel, featuring interactive games and direct candy giveaways throughout the night. But to make room for it, the previous occupant of that stage, the Zom-Beatz Bash, has been permanently removed. However, that swap is generating divided reactions. The heavy use of recognizable characters is a hit with younger kids, but repeat visitors are already noting the loss of the older, music-focused format. Committing 30 or more minutes to this new show means you are explicitly trading away time you could spend hunting down rare character meet and greets in exchange for high-energy interaction. The second major addition requires a trip to Adventureland, right outside Tortuga Tavern. Here you'll find Captain Jack's Buccaneer Bash, a heavily interactive comedy show led by Jack Sparrow himself. Instead of offering two separate things, this production folds the previously standalone Rusty Cutlass Pirate Band into one cohesive performance. Looking at this map of Adventureland, you can see the trade-off. The show sits right on the main walkway heading toward Big Thunder Mountain, causing significant foot traffic bottlenecks. While it consolidates the pirate entertainment, a large crowd pausing to watch creates active roadblocks for guests who are simply trying to cross the park to other attractions. That same need to keep moving applies to the highly marketed exclusive food and merchandise options. This year, the primary targets are highly sought-after popcorn buckets featuring the Hatbox Ghost and Headless Horseman. Disney is imposing strict purchase caps on these items, holding them to a limit of 2 per person per transaction while nightly supplies last. For exclusive treats, the menu features standouts like the new Hades Cake Pop, along with the rich Phantom Pecan Caramel Cheesecake. And the popular Villain Treat Trail at Fairy Tale Hall is expanding, adding even more characters to join Maleficent and the Evil Queen. There's a behind-the-scenes update you'll notice in the treat lines, the cast members' new party costumes. Disney swapped out the older designs for lighter fabrics to increase physical comfort in the oppressive, sweltering Florida heat. It's a practical choice, but veteran fans are mourning the loss of the heavier, traditional aesthetic. Despite these changes, you can still rely on the staple classics. The Boo to You Parade and Not-So-Spooky Spectacular Fireworks return completely unchanged for 2026. Ultimately, burning vital party time standing in long lines for restricted merchandise or dwelling on costume changes is a poor trade. You need that time to secure spots for those unchanged classic headliners. A 5-hour event sprint is unforgiving to anyone who plans to just wing it and expects a standard park experience. Every year, guests show up excited and spend the first hour totally confused. Nobody told them they need to treat this evening like a trip within a trip. That exact logistical gap is why a Walt Disney World First-Timers Complete Planning Guide exists. It delivers a step-by-step framework detailing exactly how to structure your afternoon before the party starts, and precisely when to arrive at the gates. More importantly, it prevents the classic error of arriving at a headliner show at 6:55 p.m., rather than the required 15 minutes early to actually secure a spot. It is a $37 upfront investment that pays for itself the very first time it converts wasted wandering time into a guaranteed prime viewing spot for an exclusive show. The 2026 update adds high-energy character interactions and streamlined pirate entertainment, but the clock remains the guest's primary enemy. If you plan your 4 p.m. arrival strategically, the return on your ticket investment is excellent, but if you rely on spontaneity, you guarantee disappointment. If you want to build strategies to maximize your overall vacation budget, check the description below. Download our free guide, 7 Disney World Money Hacks That Actually Work, through the link provided, and start optimizing your larger vacation spend today.